A lot of back and forth. There's a lot of energy expended from both teams. So if you're Oklahoma, you're trying to get out early here.
2 for 3, a double, a walk, run scored in game 1. Out on strikes here. Reynolds completes the strikeout, 1 out.
Especially a hard cutter. It's just a lot of hard stuff.
Careful here, 3-1 count. So back-to-back walks, close pitches. 1-2 pitch due to Brock. Neto gets a swing and a miss. High fastball, Brock couldn't get it. In the middle of last night's game to tie it. Up the middle, Waite is right there. Takes a short route to retire the side. 1-2 pitch. It's strike 3 called. The payoff with 1 away. Called 3rd strike. Johnston taking a couple steps toward first base. Outer edge for strike 3 with the fastball. Swinging 3-1, lines it to center field. Gonna hang up long enough and walk. Gets over to make the catch to retire the side.
Maybe one of the heaters.
Did he go? The throw down by Reynolds, and it's a strikeout of LaChance. Got him on a pitch down. Reynolds again completes the strikeout. That's 4 for Neto. Appeal. Strike 3. Wyatt Neto outstanding in the second. He strikes out all 3 hitters he faces. First it was Dayton LaChance, a long battle. Gets him on a pitch down. Same thing, pitching the dirt to Stevens, and Taki out on strikes. 5 Ks for Neto. No score in the second. Leon's 2-1 pitch. High fly, right field. Brock circles under it near the line. Drifting over toward that wall, which gets to you in a hurry. Hung with it, made the catch, and maybe a little shaken up.
Especially you reach up and, yeah.
Gooden chases the pitch down. Oklahoma completes the strikeout. We have seen some Ks from both these pitchers so far. That's the 3rd recorded by Leon. 2 outs for Riker Waite. 0-2. Waite, swing and a miss. Caden Leon outstanding with 4 strikeouts. Well, Vanderbilt saluting our service members and veterans today. That's Sergeant First Class Joseph James, part of the 101st Airborne Division, throwing out the first pitch today. The greeting from Coach Tim Corbin. That was really cool stuff. And Andrew, he threw a strike?
Yeah, he did. The first thing that we learn when you come to Vandy and play Vandy baseball is learning how to stand for the anthem.
There's a bunt. Neto off the mound. He got it.
Wow.
What a catch. Kyle Branch trying to put one down. He pops it up. 1 out.
I mean, check out the athleticism here. Full extension right into the baseline. Heck of a play there.
Hit well toward the gap, right center field. Johnstone back and watches it sail over the fence. Jason Walk has the Sooners in front. A solo home run to open the scoring with 1 out here in the 3rd.
And that ball went in at 94 and went out at 103. That ball was crushed over the right field wall. Swing on it here. Missed his spot. Looks like it's supposed to be outside. Went over back in the middle of the plate.
Neto needs a strike. Can't deliver. It's ball 4. 4-pitch walk to the Oklahoma shortstop. Vanderbilt will love a ground ball at somebody. Break-even pitch with 1 out. Instead, a line drive to right. Johnstone can't get it. This is trouble. Down and goes to the wall. Willits digging for 3rd. He'll stop there. Gamble moves into 2nd, and the Sooners in business here in the 3rd. A run in and runners at 2nd and 3rd with 1 out. Neto's 2-0 pitch. Swinging back up the middle for a base hit. Big at bat for Brock. He delivers 2 runs. Now trying to get an extra base, and he is out. Willits and Gamble come in to score to give Oklahoma a 3-0 advantage.
You can get back in the box and get as much time as you need.
Lines it to right. Johnstone makes a catch. Side is retired. Vanderbilt has the reverse of that, and there's a walk to Rigdon for Vanderbilt's first base runner. 3-1 pitch misses. 3-1. Runner goes. Ball 4. Back-to-back walks. 2 on base for Reynolds with nobody out. Mancini on deck. Runners at first and second. Runner at second takes off. Pitch up and in. One more look. Did it get the wrist or did it get the knob?
I mean, it definitely got the knob. I think the question is, did it also get the wrist?
All right, here's the call.
After review, it is a hit by pitch. The batter is awarded first base. Oklahoma loses their challenge. They have 1 remaining.
1-2 to the Vanderbilt second baseman. Right side. Out at second. In time at first. Branch to Willits to Taki. Run scores. But Oklahoma gets 2 big outs. 13 doubles, 10 homers, and 32 RBIs. 2-2 pitch. Did he check? He did. The runner comes in to score. Wild pitch. LaChance went to get it. Meanwhile, here comes Carter Johnstone to make it 3-2. Full count to Johnston with 2 outs. Popped up on the infield, right side. Way up in the air for Taki and foul ground. Makes the catch to retire the side. And ball 4. 4-pitch walk to the number 7 hitter in the Sooner batting order. And 6 total in 14 games. Through the right side for a base hit. Taki with a runner on the move. Stevens goes first to third. They drew Mancini over towards second just enough. The ball got through. Runners at the corners with 1 out. These teams are first and second in that category in the SEC. Liner left field. Oklahoma adds a run. RBI single by Branch. Throw to third, and runner is out. Holcomb got it back in quickly. The run scores to make it 4-2. Sooner leadoff man. Ball squirts free. Hopping up Branch. Goes to second and safe. Using him the game 3 role. Needs a strike, couldn't get it. Walk to walk. Runners will be on the move. The payoff pitch. Fly ball. Third base side, Johnston. Into foul ground, back into fair territory to squeeze it and retire the side. Swing and a miss, and Johnstone is out to start the 4th. Payoff to Holcomb with 1 out, ball 4. A base runner for Vanderbilt in the 4th. Chance sets up away, 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, Gooden out on strikes. Holcomb still at first now with 2 outs. 2 hits for Waite in the series. The 2-2 pitch. Fly ball center field, walk. Not far to go, makes the catch. Vanderbilt is done in the 4th. 4-pitch walk to start the 5th. 0-2, the runner going. It is ball 1, and Gamble steals second without a throw. Called, 3rd strike. Nice pitch by Green. He retires Brock looking for the 1st out. Pulled right field, or right side of the infield, I should say. It stays in play. Johnstone gets it. Toward the gap, left center field on the run, and out of reach for Rigdon. The run scores, Gamble does. It's a double for LaChance. OU adding a run with 2 outs, 5-2 Sooners. It is Waite. Deals to first, side retired, but Oklahoma. Liner back up the middle, and Vanderbilt has its first hit. Carter Johnstone breaks it up. The 1-out single here in the 5th. And a big 2nd out recorded by Smithburg as he fans Reynolds on a 1-2 pitch. And it looks like the pitch hit him. Swinging 1-1, sends it to deep center field, toward the wall, walk, jumps, can't get it, game tied. Man. Straight out the front door for Brody Johnston. A 3-run homer evens this game at 5.
So they bring Williams in to get the right-on-right matchup. And Brody Johnston says, I'll just take this thing over the wall. Ball was destroyed. Looked like a little cutter on the outside corner.
3-1 is ball 4. Low to Logan. To the backstop. with a runner at second. Go-ahead run, 2 outs. Swung on and missed, and Bixby does the job out of the bullpen. Only 1 3-up, 3-down inning for Oklahoma today. That was the second, but right side by walk. Schlode underhands, gets him on 1 pitch. Payoff to Gooden. Got him swinging, had him out in front. Here's what's ahead for Vanderbilt. Commodores head to Lexington next week. Number 2 Texas coming to town. Wait with a swing and a miss. 10 strikeouts recorded by Oklahoma pitching. Payoff number 2. Bixby ready. That's ball 4. Going old school. 0-2 pitch. Runner on the move. Pitch outside. Strong throw and out at second to retire the side. On the way for the Sooners. I mentioned they'll play Oklahoma State in the midweek, and then here's what's left in terms of SEC series. Nate Schlode, 2-2 pitch with 1 out. Called, 3rd strike. The fastball at 96 to sit down gamble, 2 gone. Smack back up the middle. 2-out single for Brock on a 3-1 pitch. Runner goes, and Reynolds can't get a handle as Brock steals his way into scoring position with 2 outs. Oklahoma trying to strike and take the lead. Runner goes, full count, throw down to 3rd. Safe at 3rd. LeChance 1 for 3, an RBI double. Runner goes, and they'll let him steal as Reynolds threw it back to the pitcher, wondering if maybe Brock might try to come down from 3rd. Fly ball right field, should get Vanderbilt out of the inning. It is Johnstone, a few steps toward the line, waits and catches. Schlode, a good job to get out of a mess with 2 outs in the 7th. 2-2 to start the inning. Johnstone out on strikes. See what it does on 1 and 2 with the shift employed. There you go. Mancini with a swing and a miss. Bixby has been terrific for Oklahoma.
Earlier in the year, before conference play starts, and have success, and then they just kind of keep throwing them out there. And yeah, Schlode has.
Long pause, throws to first, gets away. Harris goes to second. Pulled fair. Down the 3rd baseline. Into left field. Harris comes in to score. A big hit by Kyle Branch. He's driven in 2 runs. And this one gives Oklahoma a 6-5 lead in the 8th. 1 run, really big in this game. Runner goes, swing and a miss, throw to second, and out this time. Schlode's payoff outside, and walk works a walk for the 2nd time today. Inning will continue from Jackson Willis. Runner goes, Reynolds, another throw that's on line, but not in time. Liner, right field, will it stay up? Here comes Johnstone, he got it! Huge catch for Vanderbilt, Logan Johnstone. Another payoff pitch, hit hard down to 3rd and off the mid of Johnson, and Johnston is safe at 1st. Served out toward left. He pokes it in the direction of Gamble, stays up long enough for him to make the catch. Johnston retreats to 1st with 1 out. Strike 3 called. Cleveland makes a pitch, 2 outs. Been able to come up with strikeouts in big spots. This one bounced to the right side, and it will be an easy play for Taki. Threat over for Vanderbilt. Play after some tough road series. 2-2, liner center field, and caught. Rigdon in to make a play. 3-2 pitch. Close, but ball 4. Head to the midpoint in SEC play with a winning record. Runner goes from 1st. Throw by Reynolds. Not in time. Another steal for the Sooners.
Let's see what he comes with here.
2-2. Gets him out. Fastball. Down to 3rd. Johnston. Across to retire the side. 3-1 pitch. Wade takes ball 4 and a good start. 0 for 1 officially with a run scored. Wade at 1st, puts down the bunt. It is a good one. Wade advances out at 1st. Tying run in scoring position. Been a walk-off machine here at Hawkins Field. 2-2 pitch. And a huge strikeout recorded by Cleveland. The 2-2 with 2 outs. Fly ball center field, walk. Says, I got it. And Oklahoma takes 2 out of 3 as Cleveland records a save for the second day in a row. Second road series of SEC play for the Sooners. They take it 6-5.
Thanks for watching the video. If you're enjoying the college baseball content, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the action. Thank you.